I'm live. I just want to text my family and tell them, hey, I got to tell you guys something. Let me tell you something. You know, each keyboard has its own personality. I'm talking about hammer. I'm talking about weighted wooden key action, right? Each one has its own. I'm Grayson. I'm going live. If anybody wants to stop by real quick. I do have a fan base, but thought I'd let you know. Ha ha. I send my family of things so he can. Now let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Now, what happened was I was all set up in here to get ready to do this song I've been playing for years. You know, if you take a regular synthesizer, or people call them, this is a piano action workstation. For years, I played outside on a keyboard. Every instrument like this has a keyboard. This is the key bed, but the technology, the technical term for a piano is a stage piano because it has the weighted keys. It's a stage piano, it has the weighted keys. Usually a synthesizer they call a keyboard. A keyboard in the professional term is a keyboard that has the synth feel, what they call waterfall action. It's like the on an organ, play the organ, that feel on that action. This is a piano, stage piano feel, weighted, fully weighted action. It's the difference. You buy a keyboard that says fully weighted piano, a hammer, fully hammer weighted is the key word. Fully hammer weighted wooden keys. It's a whole nother story now. It's the length of the keys. They use technology nowadays. They can take the short key and take a little hammer. Anyway. Did I say anyway? I wasn't supposed to say that. Old fellow. I was supposed to only say old fellow. Fellow. I know I got a big shadow on my face, don't I? I have a shadow on my face. Good fellow. Let me swing around. Got a long cord. Getting dizzy. You're getting dizzy. I'm not going to be here long. The point of it is, the point of this is that I was just getting ready to record, and I played the song a couple of times, and I realized that the hammer action of the keyboard, the key bed, as far as playing piano, I wasn't used to. I wasn't used to it, and I said, man, on the other keyboard, I've been playing that one a while. The feel is different on it. I'm really used to that keyboard. It took me a while when I first got into that keyboard because my sister kept asking me, she said, it looks like your left hand is kind of weak. And she noticed that. A lot of people don't notice things like that. But this action here on this piano, I need to grow into it. This is the best action on the piano, electric, portable. This thing is not portable. This thing is not portable. And good fellow. The point is, I'm not gonna. You know what I need to do? I want to play this a while. I was going to put up another video. I'm going to sit here and practice a while on this. I wanted to do How Deep Is Your Love. There's some songs in here. Now that I don't have to go out and play on Thursday, I got a long list of songs that I know by heart. Now I'm going to shoot through. It's Christmas time. It's time's winding up right now. It's time for me to start on my Christmas pieces. This will be I'm hesitating on that Christmas stuff. Oh boy, I hope I don't have a luxury. I don't have the luxury to hesitate on these Christmas songs. That's for sure. Tomorrow. We always put things off for tomorrow. I didn't say anyway, good fellow. Time for me to get in here. I'm going to get back in there, get back on my Christmas songs. I haven't even started on my Christmas songs. But those are, that Christmas time is here. I'm out. I'm out like Freddie Brown. That don't rhyme or anything. I only see one person. Nobody's in the chat room. Well, I noticed one thing. The more I do these lives, it runs up my YouTube thingy. Let me show you. Let me show you something. My YouTube chart, the chart that they go by as far as your how many videos, how good you're doing on your video thing. Let me go into my. Let me show you something. Sorry, I'm bumping you around. Let me make sure I'm not even facing the right way. Yes, I am. Let me show you something. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Say you have a YouTube channel and you wanted to monitor your progress report. So you go to the channel analyst and you see that your chart, look at my chart. This is when I first started, I was like gun-ho. I was way up here. And then I realized if you don't put a bunch of videos up, you go down. I was like, let me put some more videos. This was during the height of the protests. I was putting up stuff that had to do with the death of Floyd. And then I stopped and I went way down. And this is right here is when I went on my nephew's channel, and a lot of his friends come over, and it shot way up. So that's as high as it's been since then. Now, you see how high it is now? This is from the lives, from doing a live. So I'm going to be doing a lot of lives because that's way up there, and it's easy to hook up the thing and go live. It's easier for me to go live than it is for me to make a video, and then I have to get it halfway decent. Then I have to edit it and put it up and put it on Facebook and then share it in the groups. Look at this, 66. What's the date? What's today's date? What is today's date? If I had to perform on the 20th, that's Thursday, 17th. Today the 17th. Today is the 18th. Today is Tuesday. Wow. I still have plenty of time to go out there on the 20th. Now I don't have to worry about, I need to go and re-register my car. They told me I wasn't driving it enough. Good fellow, my good man. Let me get in here and start practicing. I'm going in here and get the feel of this new keyboard. Did you see let me show you around a little bit. Let me show you something else. Let me show you something. Tour time. This, I got rid of a lot of furniture. I want to take my sister a wicker chair. I got rid of that little end table. This was downstairs. Isn't that nice? It's hard for me to look at the camera and see which way I'm pointing. This sofa is going to be next. My sister gave me this blanket. You like that purple? This is a little bit too big. I need a love seat, smaller. Need a love seat. Let's go look out the window without getting you dizzy. See if I can get you over here without getting you too dizzy. Let's see if we can get over here. Look out the window without knocking anything over. Oh, it's so nice outside. I need to go out here. And get some air. I live in this weird neighborhood. I live in the one block where the crosswalks, they're like 5 places for you to cross. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. There's like 6 places for you to cross in this one block. This is like the hub, hangout, and there's a little place down there for like a farmer's market, Safeway, and you can rent a car. There's a government building there, and this is a field. I've never seen anybody play baseball in this field. People walk their dogs and they pick up their poop here, but like I said, there used to be food trucks used to be out here, backed up right here, because there's a government building right there. My sister used to work down the street. There's a lady thinks she's on she thinks she's an actress or movie star with her hair blowing in the wind. Last time I tried to show you the monument, I couldn't get it from this angle. Let's see if you can see it from here. I can't see the monitor. I can't see the screen. Oh, you messing up. Is that right there? Can you see? Can you see the monument? Right. There we go. I'm guessing that it's straight ahead. I can't see the screen from here. My good fellow, it's time for me to get back to work. Everybody thinks a musician life is all fun and game until somebody has to practice. It's all fun and games until you have to sit at your instrument and pursue. Oh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking here. Got a little soup on here. I always like to eat something first before I start. Get my energy level up. Got soup. I hate buying soup. I need to start making my own soup. A little bit leftovers. Throw that in there. Soup of the day. Salmon. Soup of the day. I don't want to. The good thing about these noodles are the kind that's supposed to be instant noodles, so you don't want to overcook instant noodles. You don't want to overcook. I told you I was a gourmet. You don't believe me. Now what happened was, if you're doing this, you want to turn the fire off ASAP. You don't want these noodles to overcook. Take it off the fire. I got my little fancy wooden thingy here. Put it on the wooden thingy. Let that sit there. In a few minutes, I can put in I have some salmon here. I can put that salmon in there. My good fellow, my regular customer, Maria, likes that, the way I wear the scarf. She calls this the Tupac look. But you see, I got my suit on. Let me show you my whole outfit before I get ready to get back to work. I got my necktie on. This vest, my brother sent me this vest years ago. I need to sew it up. You see, it's all raggedy. This is a vest I had on 3 years ago and this shirt. I had on a shirt, tie, and this vest when my apartment was burning. I was in the subway playing as the Rome burnt. I was in the subway playing music. I don't know about that violin player, Nero. He played when Rome burnt. I got this kind of shirt you can wear with the shirt tail hanging out because it's squared. My black pants. The only thing I have on the wrong shoes. I need to stop. Oh, I got my shoes in the window. I cleaned the bottoms. You know you're a sneaker person when you clean the bottom of your sneakers. I took a shortcut through the grass the other day and it had grass on my sneakers. So I'm going to wear these for inspiration while I'm in there playing. Inspiration, even though I'm not going outside. I don't go outside that much, but it's good to wear like regular shoes so to help to build up your arches. It's an ethnic flat feet thing. Come from buying not very expensive shoes. I did have an arch a couple of times. I built up my arch when I was wearing sandals, those wooden sandals. It builds up build up my arch. My foot was like curved like that. When I was in the Army, they said, hey, you got flat feet. He didn't say go home, you got flat feet. Time to check out. I'm out. Let me go ahead and sign out here. Get in here. 15 minutes. I told you I need to practice my. Hey, if you get bored, just fast forward. Fast forward. It's too late now because the video is over. If you watch this far, you're a regular customer. 2 people. Nobody's in the chat room. Nobody's in the chat room. See if anybody gonna say hello. Anybody want to say hello in the chat room before I sign off? I'll leave myself a message. Hello, Mr. Piano, aka Unknown Pianist, aka Carlton Moxley. Reality show. I'm in the chat room. Hey, Carlton Moxley. Carlton Moxley's in the chat room. He's ready to go practice his Phantom. See ya. I'm out. See you guys. I gotta go. I just want to let you know that the action on the piano is different on each one. So it's gonna be a minute before I put up another video because I need to go in there and get used to this keyboard. Be ready for some Christmas songs. Peace and hair grease. I'm out. I'm out. See ya.